I've been reading a lot of comments over the last couple days how if the Department of Education is abolished, my student loans are forgiven because my Master Promissory Note, this is my loan agreement, was signed and it says the Department of Education. And you're right, it does say the Department of Education up at the top. However, the first bullet point on page 6 of your Master Promissory Note is the laws that apply to this and other legal information. And you can read through it. And then there's this big bold section right here. And it says amendments to the Act, and the Act is the Higher Education Act. Change the terms of this agreement. And depending on the date of the effective date, amendments to your act may modify or remove a benefit that existed at the time you signed this. It basically says when Congress changes the laws that govern your student loans change. So if Congress were to change the Higher Education Act to say there is no longer a Department of Education, you need to pay your loans to the Department of the Treasury, or you need to pay your loans to John Smith. If the Higher Education Act says that, that is the new term of your loan agreement because it is in your loan agreement. And I know that really is kind of challenging, but come on, guys. I know we all want to get our loans forgiven. I know this is very important. But the idea that the Department of Education being abolished would somehow eliminate your student loan debt, be realistic here. The government, taxes, that kind of stuff, they don't mess around. They're not going to suddenly say $1.7 trillion is gone and you're not going to have to pay it. You're going to have to pay it. You might have to change who you're writing your check to. But even then, I doubt that. Mohila, Nelnet, they're all still going to service these loans. They just might be working for the Department of the Treasury. So here it is, black and white, page 6. Go pull it up yourself if you don't believe me. Let me know what you think in the comments.